The primary thing I learned in Africa was that we are the same people. My ancestors left Africa some 400 years ago, but it did not take long to reconnect with the people in Cameroon today. We communicated despite the language barrier. They behaved so much like my family. We went to a worship service, and the older ladies in their African clothes were singing just like the older ladies sing at my home church, Lane Grove Baptist Church, in southeast Georgia. The younger ladies were cooking outside for the church repast. In Lane Grove Baptist Church, the ladies would gather to cook for the church. The only difference was the ladies in Africa were cooking outside. A generation ago, the ladies at Lane Grove also cooked outside. So many of my family and friends look down on Africa even though they have never been there. So many Africans look down on Black Americans even though they have never visited us personally. We are told that Africans are not intelligent and primitive. Let me assure you, these African people are extremely intelligent people. Their innovations and the different things they do are beautiful. In Cameroon, they can use mud to make bricks to build their homes. They have vast farmlands, and they produce the coffee, tea, other food for their people. They grow their own cotton, produce their own fabric from the cotton, and they make their own beautiful clothing for themselves. They created their own museum to document their plight. I learned so much about myself in their museum. Their musicians are excellent. They are told that Black Americans are criminals. After they interacted with me for several days, I asked them if they thought I was a criminal. They all said that I am clearly a man of God and not a criminal. We as a people must realize that the person who told us the negativity about them is the same person who told them about the negativity about us. We all need to remove that person and meet each other in person. The places I visited in Cameroon were less developed than my home in the USA. That less development is not because of them. If we truly study the post-colonial impact of the former French colonies, we will see a pattern of how France blocks the progress of these nations. Until today, France steals the wealth from our brothers and sisters. Let's pray that our brothers and sisters in West Africa can remove the French hidden domination and take back the wealth of their nation. In Cameroon, the Western slave traders tricked the chiefs into giving them their people. They told them that they needed workers to come on loan, and they would be paid, and they would return after so long. The chiefs gave the slave traders the very best and strongest people. Only the best of the Africans were taken. As the trade continued, they started giving us serial numbers so that shippers could be reimbursed for their losses at sea. My brothers and sisters, the journey of understanding our past is not just about history, it is about healing. The divisions we see today between Africans and Black Americans were not created by God, but by men who sought to separate what He made one. Yet, through faith, truth, and love, we can bridge this divide.